Hi, Minasi here. First time without a hat. My hair is starting to grow back from the chemo. Uh, Today I'm going to talk about playing outside. Now, why play outside? Well, some people really like the atonality like I do. And growing up listening to John Coltrane and Eric Dolphy, uh, I was a big influence on me. And there's a lot of ways to approach it. I'm a firm believer in having a good harmonic sense. And from that, just John had that, Eric had that, knowing that you can do things and you can experiment. Like, let's say I have a C major 7, okay? Now, a C scale, we talked about playing on the inside and maintaining the key integrity. So some people say, well, just play out of key. That doesn't work. Just play a different key. You can experiment with that. Like, you can take the C chord and say, okay, here's an E. Let me do an E major scale. Will that work? Maybe. Yeah, that can work. Or what about a G scale? I'm taking the notes within the scale. That'll work. Okay, what about a B scale? Boo boo boo, boo 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 boo. That'll work. Okay, let's go. Let's do the minor third thing. So on C major 7, I'm going to go to a. So I'm going to play. So I play on E flat major 7, augmented 11 against the C major 7. Now I'm going to do from E flat, I'm going to go to G flat. So I have the F, the C, the B flat. That was really out. Okay, so then I have the A major 7. That works. So you can experiment with different sounds, and you can just neglect the whole thing and just play by ear. That worked, So how do you do that in a tune? Well, I like to start in and then eventually go out. So if I take the same tune we did before, All of Me, and I can take it out. Now, there's other ways of playing out by just using your ear. And the truth is, when I'm demonstrating on the kinds of chords you can play on, I'm only doing it for teaching purposes. But when I actually play a tune and I play out, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about sounds. I know what every note sounds like. So that's why you hear me going, but I can sing every note. So I can mostly, play by ear. John Coltrane, he was a very studied musician, so he played these little modes that he made up and developed them. And so that really wasn't playing by ear. He started to really play by ear when he went totally free and just played. And that's what you have to do in order to play free. And in order to play free on a tune, you have to ingest those chords and then ingest all the notes and the sounds, and then eventually just not even think about it and just play. So it's a lot of work. I spent years learning how to do this, and I work on it all the time. It's a very, very hard process. You can take the most basic tune and take it as far out as you want, playing it in time, out of time, changing the key signature, changing the time signature, all that, but it takes years and years of practice. It just doesn't happen. And the best free players I know are the ones who are very familiar with harmony and theory. And also another way of doing it is that you have so much technique that you can play anything you want and they'll all be passing tones. That's the way, that's a cheating way. The best way is to know exactly what you're doing at every point in time. Okay, this is done.